Hello Friend, Sanford and Son, follows a black father and son duo. The cantankerous and suspicious father, Fred Sanford, and his eponymous son, Lamont, run an antique/junk store from their home in Los Angeles while frequently dreaming up get-rich-quick schemes, and their colorful neighbors the actors. Behind these iconic roles faced real-life challenges and in many cases tragic ends from untimely accidents and battles with illness of each cast member. In this video, you'll see how have the actors of the movie Sanford and Son changed. You'll know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1972, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go right now. LaWanda Page as Aunt Esther Anderson. She was probably born between 1905 and 1908. Esther Anderson, or Aunt Esther, is the Bible-carrying sister of Fred's late wife. She's humorless, highly religious, and very antagonistic with Fred, though she dotes on her nephew Lamont. LaWanda Page, who passed away on September 14, 2002, at age 81 from a heart attack. Her film credits include An Unnamed Old Lady and Friday and Mrs. Jones and Zapped. Whitman Mayo as Grady Wilson. He was born November 15, 1930. Whitman Mayo played Grady Wilson at 42 age. He is one of Fred's best friends, known for his happy-go-lucky attitude about nearly everything, often saying his catchphrase, "Good googly goo," whenever anything good happens. Grady acts as Fred's sidekick, helping him with various get-rich-quick schemes. Whitman Mayo was a prolific TV and movie actor who has appeared in numerous productions. Before the actor died on May 22, 2001, at the age of 70 from a heart attack. Red Fox as Fred G. Sanford. He was born December 9, 1922. Red Fox played Fred G. Sanford at 50 age. He is a cantankerous, sarcastic, and wise older gentleman whose schemes for money often backfire. He frequently disparages his son and his neighbors with rude and crude remarks. However, he secretly has a big heart and tries to look out for his family and friends whenever he can. John Elroy Sanford, best known by his stage name, Red Fox, was an actor and stand-up comedian known for his raunchy nightclub acts. Ben Chambers Fox passed away on October 11, 1991, at 68 from a heart attack. Nathaniel Taylor as Rollo Larson. He was March 31, 1938. Nathaniel Taylor played Rollo Larson when he 34 age. He is Lamont's best friend, though Fred rarely has anything good to say about him. Rollo spent time in jail previously, causing Fred to often refer to him as a criminal and not trust him. Nathaniel Taylor had many roles in television and movies before he passed away on February 27, 2019, at the age of 80 from a heart attack, even coming out of retirement in 2016 to appear as himself on an episode of American Masters. Don Bexley as Bubba Bexley. He was born March 10, 1910. He played as Bubba at 62 age. He is another of Fred's friends and a jovial and kind neighbor with a deep belly laugh that bothers Fred and Lamont. Don Bexley passed away on April 15, 1997, at the age of 87 from heart and kidney failure after suffering a fall that injured his hip. Gregory Sierra as Julio Fuentes. He was born January 25, 1937. Gregory Sierra played as Julio Fuentes. He is the Sanford's Puerto Rican next-door neighbor and a frequent target of Fred's bigotry, though he makes quick friends with Lamont. Despite Fred's ire, Julio is always respectful and kind. Sierra is best known for his television roles, like Detective Sergeant Chano Amengual and Barney Miller. Gregory Sierra died on January 4, 2021, at 83, after a long battle with stomach and liver cancer. Marsha Wallace as Fritzie Burr. Fritzie Burr portrayed by actress Marsha Wallace at 30 age. Wallace was born in Creston, Iowa, on November 1, 1942. Fritzie is a former girlfriend of Fred's, and she rekindles her relationship with him briefly after showing up at his junkyard. Marsha Wallace, known for her comedic timing and distinctive voice, would later achieve greater fame as the voice of Mrs. Crabapple on The Simpsons. She passed away on October 25, 2013, at the age of 70. Pat Morita as Achu. Morita plays Achu in Sanford and Son. a Chinese-American friend of Lamont's on TV show Sanford and Son when he was 40 age. Pat Morita was born June 28, 1932, and died on November 24, 2005, at 73 from kidney failure. Was an Academy Award-nominated actor who most viewers will recognize as Mr. Miyagi from The Karate Kid and the rest of the franchise, the first of which earned him an Oscar and Golden Globe nomination. Davis Roberts as Dr. Caldwell. Davis Roberts was born on March 7, 1917 in Mobile, Alabama, USA. Davis Roberts played the character Dr. Caldwell on Sanford and Son at 55 age. Dr. Caldwell is a doctor who gets involved with Fred Sanford after Fred feigns being seriously ill in order to avoid getting caught in a poker game. Fred attempts to use his supposed medical condition to manipulate the situation. He died on July 18, 1993 in Chicago, Illinois, USA at 76 age. Norma Miller as Dolly Simpson. Norma Miller, December 2nd, 1919. Norma Miller played the character Dolly Simpson on Sanford and Son. Dolly Simpson is an attractive woman who Fred Sanford becomes interested in. Dolly, portrayed by the talented comedian and dancer Norma Miller, is a romantic interest for Fred. She passed away on May 5, 2019, at the age of 99. Thalmus Raziolala as Heart Fun Man. Thalmus Raziolala played the character Heart Fun Man at 33 age. Heart Fun Man is a smooth-talking and charismatic character who runs a music business. He convinces Fred Sanford, Red Fox, to sell a collection of rare records that Fred owns, promising to make him a great deal. Thalmus Raziolala was born on September 15, 1939, in New York City, New York. Thalmus Raziolala passed away on March 9, 2011, at the age of 71. Leonard Stone as Mr. Grayson. Leonard Stone was born November 3, 1923, and Leonard Stone played the character Mr. Grayson at 49 age. Mr. Grayson is a representative from a religious organization who gets involved with Fred Sanford. Leonard Stone passed away on July 2, 2011. At the age of 87, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification. Slappy White is Melvin. Slappy White played Melvin at 51 age, an old friend of Fred's, and the actor passed away on November 7, 1995, at the age of 74 from a heart attack. Slappy was a comedian and an actor whose other roles include playing Sam in Fudge and Forthwith Wilson in Amazing Grace. Arnold Johnson as Hutch Hutton. Arnold Johnson played the character Hutch Hutton at 54 age and was a friend of Fred Sanford. He was portrayed as a somewhat dim-witted but loyal companion, and his role was primarily comedic, providing Fred with a foil for his antics. He was born November 15, 1921, and passed away April 10, 2000, 78 age.